more Toronto Blue Jays action will continue on the channel because, well, I'm too stupid to have remembered what I did with the Phillies series recording. It's a 2-game series. We actually ended up sweeping it, so it really doesn't matter at this point as we approach the halfway point of the season. We take on the Twins. Jose Barrios is going to be the starter. A 2.8 ERA, under 1 whip, very similar to last year. He's getting the strikeouts, not giving up too many more hits than what he did last year. He's just pitching really well, and here is Luis Arraez. First batting he'll face, man who won the IRL batting title in 2022, batting .338 this season, which has nothing to do with this universe. The throw into second. Wow, he just barely made it with his 14th double of the year. Next batting he'll face, it is, I don't remember this, Austin Martin. Chopping it short, going to be thrown out at first. Arraez will stay at second. Next up will be Jorge Polanco, Miguel Sano. Carlos Correa actually is still here because, well, MLB The Show can't get his contract correcting, which he actually has options. Nonetheless, the bottom 4 batters are all lefties. Polanco leading the team in home runs with 15. Sano has 10, though Sano is just not hitting this season, and you'll see a little later on. And Polanco says, yo, we don't need Sano to hit, bro. I got this. As he's going to drive Arraez in for the first run of the ball game. Second replace home run, replace the second 16th double of the season. It is said Sano, and again, under the Mendoza line. Still driving in some runs. His OPS is garbage, but OPS is a garbage stat. Nonetheless, he's going to hit this one into right center field. Tapia, who is playing because George Springer just can't seem to get over a finger injury. He literally hurt his finger again. So he's out day to day. We'll see him whenever we see him. Here's Carlos Correa. Hitting very well against righties, not so much against lefties. Most of his home runs, of course, are coming against righties because he sees righties more often. And that is a very generous corner fastball inside. He sat down. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. will be the player in focus, or at least the guy that I will hit with. 22 home runs, 7 RBIs, 278 average. I am glad to have him back in the lineup. We need what he can put out on offense. And you know what? A hit by pitch is just as good as a walk or a hit. I'll take it. Chapman is on deck. But I believe it's Bichette. No, Madrigal is at the plate. 3-1. And a walk, so a hit by pitch and a walk. Not a good start for Jordan Lyles here in the second inning.
Batting 6.
That leaves an opportunity for Chapman to drive everyone. 0-2, and fastball is a little high and inside, but he's going to somehow muscle it to right. Tag up by Gurriel Jr., and he is going to just slide in safely. Runners are at the corners of Vladdy. Sorry, it's not Vladdy. Damn. It's Ramon Tapia. I forgot I have Gurriel batting in the middle lineup and not at the top. He's batting 189. Listen, he's played relatively well in the time that we've needed him. And you know what? He continues that by working the walk, even if he doesn't hit very well this season. Gabriel Moreno, the rookie. Another clutch opportunity, and he's going to smash one. To right center field, it is going to be caught. One runner will tag, actually 2 will. Want to move the third. The other will score. Ball game tied at 1. All right, Vlad will get an opportunity with the bases loaded. He is the AL leader in home runs thus far. What's he got in store? 41st pitch coming from Lyles, and blam! Oh, that one is high and deep. You got to admire it. A grand slam as we have taken a 5-1 lead here in this ball game. Take another look at that again, and yeah, he knew that one was going the millisecond it jumped off the bat. Ketel Marte looking to add on offensively, though he's in a 2-2 count. Jordan Lyles looking a little pissed off, and I don't blame him. Listen, you got to get out of this at some point, right? Either the manager pulls you or it's a base hit up the middle and a sinker. Yet another base runner for Jordan Lyles. He is pushing 50 pitches through 2. Bichette second on the team in hits behind Vlad, of course. 0-2 count. Here is pitch number 50. Slider. Got on top of it, chops it, and it will be a thrown out batter. As, well, let's be real. Jose Berrios is going to go out there with a decent-sized lead. He should be able to hold on to it. Defense will help him out some, too. Ground out to Madrigal. Next up is Austin Martin. 20 doubles this year. I don't know who he is, and I didn't do a ton of research on him. But it doesn't matter. He's going to line out to end the third. As shortstop lines out the shortstop.
The designated
hitter.
Polanco.
1 for 1 today. And I got to say, Berrios, he's good. He gave him a couple hits in this game. Just a couple. Right. But we got a large enough lead that I'm not too concerned by it. As Correa is going to pop this one up behind the backstop. It's going to hang up there for a long ways, but I think it's going to be the second out of the inning. As he's pitching extremely efficiently. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if he goes 7 innings easily. But he's going to have to slow down and give up the hits on the circle change out the left. And this ball is going to be a towering shot to right, and it plays way off the top. Marte is able to retrieve it off the wall, and Madrigal throws it to home, but oh my God. It's a good thing that no one faster was on base, or it would have been another run. It's 5-2. Here's Manuel Ramirez. Not Manny, not the Manny that we all know from the 90s and 2000s, but he's going to drive in a run just like Manny Ramirez used to do. A throw to the plate, and it is offline from Moreno to tag him. It is now 5-4 in the fourth. Berrios. Oh, slurve. That pitch can be absolutely disgusting when he gets the job done. So Toronto maintains the lead. Rio run on first. Jordan Lyles is still out there, and he's going to smash this one to right center field. It's going to clang up against the MLB to show sign. Rio go to second, and the runner will score. It is 6-4, a much-needed insurance run. He plans on helping the starter. Right, Minnesota manager is going to replace him, and Johan Duran is going to come out with an 8.80 ERA. Right, he's hitting 362, and here comes one. Ball's going to get it hit to right field. Ball, unfortunately. The runner at second's going to have to come back. I don't know why he was that far off the bag. That's just poor awareness, I got to say.
Alejandro
Castilla, the DH. It's an opportunity to get our 7th run. Fastball chopped to second. Well, at least the runner will advance. That's a positive. Guerrero already drove in 4. What's he got? Can he drive in some more? Oh, man. A ground ball at third. Seriously? Oh. Hit that the other way. Hit it the other way. Damn, that's an easy run. You know better. Marte is going to try his hand, and it's not going to be successful either. Unfortunately, through 6. I mean, we got the lead. I can't complain. Berrios goes back out there for the 6th. No, smashes one as a former home run champion. Actually just barely gets that one over the fence. Brings Cut to lead to 6-5 and his 11th dinner of the year. Let's go to solid team, I gotta say. Berrios. Very next pitch, Carlos Correa shows why he was worth $30 million a year. And damn it, this ball game is tied. Ball game is tied. We had no business being tied for this team. I gotta say. But hey, spectacular player like Correa. Honestly, Minnesota's kind of lucky they even have him, especially because they're going to be to showcase him to get contract straight nonetheless. Guerrero will walk here in the top of the 8th. I'm going to skip a lot of detail, but that's fine. Bases are loaded for Ketel Marte, who's 1 for 4. We just need another hit, bro. Matter of fact, I don't need to, no, 2 outs, no. You need to get hit. And this, bro, shouldn't you be hibernating? Why are you, it's summertime, never mind. Anyways, Ketel Marte, as the bear tries to give us some damn juju. Why is your mascot a bear? Someone explain that to me. And the fastball is going to get hit to no man's land in left center, and Correa runs a long way to make the catch. You know what? We don't give him enough credit for his defense.
Your attention, please.
Anyways, Jake Faria is going to come out of the bullpen.
Number 57.
4.66 ERA, 38 strikeouts to 20 walks. Lefties hit significantly better against him. Yeah, we're not worried about that as Bichette is the man at the plate. Full count. And the splitter's going to get hit through the 6 hole in the left field. And Toronto can tackle on some insurance runs. As Bichette also extends his hit streak to 11 games. One pitch from Gurriel. Oh, he got out in front of the slider. Chopped the short. Over the second. Back to first. Damn it. It's really disappointing. And it shows in Gurriel's body language. 0-2 count. Faria can... ground ball to first. So Noah's going to run that one out. And unfortunately, we're going to the bottom of the ninth. That being the man, Manny Manuel. Let me get that man's name right. Trevor Larnach and Luis Arias is back in the 9th inning as B. Perez is 1 for 3 with 2 RBIs. Romano and Trevor Richards are up there. Romano really out there just in case we can get the save. Hopefully we can do so. Let's see how things fare in the count. Julian Merriweather, 57th pitch. You gotta be kidding me. I don't even see where the ball landed. Wow. And it won't really matter in the long run, as we're unfortunately going to lose this game. And wow, he's bald. That's crazy. He's kind of young. Anyways, we take the L. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.